The Greens have won a by-election down south in Dover. Now, it is only a council by-election, but I think it's worth discussing. Thank you for watching. Consider liking and subscribing if you like what you see. The breakdown of the election is such. I'm going to bring up the results here. The Greens get 28% of the vote, Reform UK just over 27%, Tories over 17%, Labour over 14%, and Restore Britain over 10%. So there are a lot of people making the argument that if Restore Britain hadn't fielded a candidate in the election, Reform would have won comfortably. And that's true. Okay. No lies detected. Who has actually fractured the right? This is what you need to think about here. And why is it that Restore Britain shouldn't be allowed to field a candidate in a council by-election, but the Tories get a free pass when the Tories had 14 years to fix the country and they didn't do anything with it when they were there for 14 years? So these are the questions you need to ask yourself. Why is the right fractured, first of all? The right is fractured because of the ideological gatekeeping by the legacy Conservative Party, and then Reform UK as well. Reform UK decided to attack its right flank and remove them from the party, and that led to the creation of Restore Britain. Remember, none of this is the creation of people on the right like me or many of my fellow travellers that were supportive of Rupert Lowe and joined Restore Britain. None of this is my fault. None of this is the fault of any person, any patriot, who is now supporting Restore Britain. Restore Britain isn't denouncing anybody on the right, whether that's people online that are further to the right than the leadership at Restore Britain, or anybody to the left in Restore Britain. Nobody is being denounced, and that is key to building a large tank coalition, which is necessary to win a general election. Just today, after this by-election defeat by Reform UK, Restore Britain have extended another olive branch to Danny Kruger, because Danny Kruger in Reform UK is chairing a motion to strip Commonwealth citizens from voting in our elections. So even now, Restore Britain is trying to work with other right of centre politicians to get change in the country that we need. The right is fractured, and the Greens got in because the right is fractured. That's true. But equally, it's true that 55% of the electorate didn't even bother to vote. The biggest winner was apathy, and that's what needs to change. You need to get involved with local people all over the United Kingdom and get them engaged in politics. The 55% right of centre vote in yesterday's election is one thing. Getting the 55% of people that didn't even bother to vote is quite another. This is what everybody on the right needs to focus on. And ask yourself, which party best supports you? Is it the party that failed for 14 years and led to the creation of UKIP because they get kept the people to the right of them out of politics? Is it Reform UK that is repeating the same mistakes that the Tories did? Or is it Restore Britain that's actually wanting everybody on board? These are just my thoughts. Your mileage may vary as always. Consider liking and subscribing. I will see you later.